And good afternoon to you all. Hello world. Let's see. My mic has been flashing at me. It doesn't like me for some reason. Well, it seems to say that the mic is working, so hopefully y'all can hear me. Dear Yves, guten Abend, bonjour, bonsoir. Right. Okay, so the motor pool is normally a wonderful historical assessment of a couple of tanks. Well, what it really is I play random tanks and then I talk about it in the wonderful, inimitable manner that I have, usually about whatever tank that I happen to be playing, be it fake or real. Except in this case, we are doing a special event, and they want me to stream the Waffenträger E110. What is a Waffenträger E110? I hear you ask. Or I see you type. Yes. Alright, so the Waffenträger E110. Let us go into the game. And we should see this absolutely silly thing with, yeah. So this used to be, oh, it calls you a nice touch. This used to be the Waffenträger E100, a 95% fictional tank. There actually was, believe it or not, something approximating the idea, but yeah, I think you probably say it counts as a napkin Waffe. Oh look, there's a gun sight. This is a special event mode. Eventually you can earn, or sometimes you just get lucky and you get random keys to operate the Waffenträger. It's a boss mode, is all it is. And you get a choice between playing the T-55 Thunderbolt. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see, a couple of, well, that's not very good. Exposed to the rain, really. You go around in packs of 7 of these things, or officially called Harriers. And there is one of these things. Now the difference is that this has got not as many hit points as this got thousands and thousands of hit points, but it's only got 1 life and that's got 3. So the way the game goes is over time, as these guys kill more of the bots that are the minions for this bloke, they get stronger and stronger. And as they get stronger and stronger, they become more and more dangerous to the Waffenträger. So I have been told that I am to stream the Waffenträger, and with any luck, you guys will try to figure out what the weak points are. Well, basically, aim. The hull is still armored, don't get me wrong, so you got to aim for the side or you got to aim for the superstructure. But so far I'm 5 for 5 playing this thing. I suspect, because this mode has only just launched, I suspect by the time the mode is ended, the wins will be much more rare than actual, as players start to figure out just how to deal with this thing. Back in the day, Atlas? Oh no. Okay, so we wait. Awfully sporting of us to give the opposition time to sort themselves out. Alright, who are we going up against? Mad Belcher, Amy Chief, Covert 3900, Yekut, I don't know, Miramar 9340, Lucky Gnome, and Concept. I've run into a Goon platoon. And I have also, well, that's interesting. I'm not getting any game audio. Is anybody else getting any game audio? It would also help if I turned on my headset.
Hit a module. Time for you to rest.
That was a quick start.
Excellent shot. Something's hit, but no damage.
So I get 4 rounds in the clip. My minions start off very weak indeed. Oh, really? I'm just gonna reload. I have a couple of special powers. It's an instant stun. It doesn't matter if I'm loaded or not, whichever way I'm aiming. That's number 2.
Now let's
And option number 3 is if I'm up close and personal.
Be more enjoyable. Penetration.
2 rounds would usually do for one of these.
How about that? Excellent shot.
Okay, so where are my other minions? There's one behind me here. Hello. Alright, let's go deal with you. The opposition also gets boost modes.
Right on the mark.
If a Waffenträger decides he's going to focus on you, usually there's not a hell of a lot you can do about it. The reload apparently is about 10 seconds, give or take.
Hit.
These 0 damage criticals are getting annoying.
Time for you to rest. How could
Really?
it bounce off?
That's a very good question. How could it bounce off?
Sentinels are useless. I'll have to do everything myself.
Alright, so now this is getting interesting because my friends are on other ends of the map. So I can't really save with them.
I said halt. Hit a
Another
module.
0 damage critical. This is getting annoying.
Take
Still, at
this.
least it's they're slow enough for a moment or two.
Bullseye.
Oh, that was a miss. And what's he doing behind me here? So that basically stuns them heavily if they're close. It's an area effect weapon. So
You are
you
too
can get lots of
overconfident.
people at once with it. Hello? And your minions get better and better.
I'll just do
Which is
it on
important.
my own. Sentinels, you have just one order. Attack. Not so fast. Hit. Take this.
Okay, I'll take that.
Time for you to rest.
Okay, so let's do this again then, shall we? Oh, out of range.
Hold your horses.
I think he's gone AFK. Well, I'll take the easy kills.
Oh, go to shoes. The less problem. Excellent shot. This is how I treat
Alright,
uninvited
onwards. Okay, so I've lost my
guests.
minions on that
Sentinels are
side.
useless. I'll have to do everything
Aha,
myself.
more minions are arriving this way. So, I find that the key to playing the Waffenträger is you gotta be aggressive early.
Don't let the enemy reach the sparks. Say hello to my little friends. Nice attempt,
So
but
hopefully they're
not
gonna go
on my
south.
watch.
This blast effect, by the way, can go through buildings or other obstacles. Oh, hello.
Oh, go to shoes. They're done for. Cool down. How about that? Nice one.
Alright, it'll take me a couple of seconds to reload here. So how are my minions doing? They're all still alive right now. I'm sorry I don't have time to actually read the chat. Oh, thank you, minion. So all of them have 3 lives and all of them are still in the fight, it seems.
serious problem.
Come back just a little more, mate. Oh.
They destroyed my toys. Here are my committed defenders. We'll see if this power can help you.
Oh, really? The way up there? Oh, son of a... Okay, so this is going to take... Ah, so it tells me in sequence where they're going to load in, so I can plan accordingly. That's awfully considerate of them. Hello. Really?
Say goodbye to your mobility. Excellent shot. Bullseye.
You can afford to sit there and take the hits for a few in the early part of the game.
Right on the mark. Cool down.
Well, that's two of them gone.
Perfect shot.
Three of them gone.
One down.
Four of them gone. I think I have this one in the bag. Again, apologies I'm not able to read the chat. This is an extremely frantic and hectic game. You do actually get a little bit of time added if you're doing well against the bots.
Nice one.
Really?
Oh, guter Schuss. You were too overconfident. Time for you to rest.
This is not the best team that I've played all games so far, or all day so far. I guess we gotta wait for them to show up now. Oh, there they are. At least there's one of them. Hopefully handy. I know where these guys are coming in from. 10 seconds. You're not gonna make it, mate. Ha! Victory to the Waffenträger. The evil rises again.
What did you expect?
Evil will always triumph because good is done. Alright. Speed boost at the start of the game will eliminate the low tier minions faster. This is true. Make the map a little bigger. Well, you got to give the Waffenträger a chance somehow, because otherwise they'll just be you'll just be chasing them all the way around. As it is, you have to plan intercepts carefully, because otherwise you'll just have circles run around you. So the trick to the Waffenträger, and again, you are authorized to play it on occasion when you get the keys, seems to be to use your minions as a lure. And while the opposition are busy dealing with your minions, hit them. And what they'll do is they'll try to go from location of minion to location of minion. You plot an intercept course, and you probably have to start doing it before they destroy the last minion. Once you realize that your minion group is about to be destroyed, give up on them and start heading for the next deployment zone. All the time I played this map, I don't remember that staircase. I don't know why. Okay, so we got T-55s up there. Oh, hello.
Uninvited guests. Nice one.
What the hell?
Right on the mark.
Well, I'll deal with you later.
We can't let the enemy capture any free plasma. Did you think I was going to fight without backup? It Seems I'll just have to deal with you without backup. Penetration! They got stronger, but it won't help them. Time for you to rest. Oh, that must have hurt.
I'm not quite sure how I got all those guys at once. I'm gonna have to look up the regs for that super EMP burst, if it actually will cause damage. Now this will be interesting because now both of my minion groups are pretty much co-located.
Hit a module.
Oh, that was a misclick. So now they have an interesting problem on how to get to all my minions when I'm prowling the area. So this is... it's not impossible for them, but it will be tricky.
Want more? This is how I treat uninvited guests. Ah, you're all targets now. Right on the mark. Stand still for a while. One less problem.
Okay, so where are these guys?
Those clunkers let me down
Interesting.
again. Say hello to my little friends.
Okay, fine. We'll go this way again.
Electricity serves only me.
Haha! Dang it.
Not so fast. No damage. What the? Nice one.
Really? 15?
This is your stop. This is how I treat uninvited guests. Penetration! I was already getting bored. Now the real fun begins. Cool down. How about that?
So how my minions? My minions at the far end are not doing well. Still, I think one of these guys has been nailed 3 times. Is he back in service?
What's inside my guard. Forward, sentinels. Bring me victory. Nice
You gotta be
one.
kidding me.
Not so fast. One down.
Okay. How are we doing? 3 minutes. 2 of them seem to have been completely knocked out. So I'm looking at these shaded ones on the right here. That's my chat window, not only his... oh, he's being sneaky and trying to get around the side, is he? Okay.
This is your stop.
Really?
Hit. Bullseye. You are too overconfident.
1. Alright, onwards. Oh, hide him behind a rock. Ah, there he is. I was wondering when he was going to show
Destroyed
up.
my favorite work.
No!
Sentinels, you have just one order. Attack. Cool down.
So that's the energy. When you get one of these things, it goes for your entire team. Or is usable by your entire team. So I'm just going to sit here in the open where they can't get the energy. It's not just energy, it's not just health. It also, I think it also helps increase your damage output. But it's not direct, so the more damage you do, let's see what's going on here. There he is.
Excellent shot. They're
No,
done
he
for.
didn't make it. Ha ha! Oh, I shot my own guy. Sorry about that.
No damage. What the?
It's okay. Is there another one still there? There he is.
Oh, that must have hurt.
He's gonna make it.
You were too overconfident.
He made it. But there are only 3 left. And 20 seconds to go, 30 seconds to go. So I think there's gonna be 6 for 6. Oops, my bad.
I said halt. Cool down. Excellent shot. One less problem.
Alright.
Farewell,
So if you might be
strangers.
thinking if this is a little bit too easy for the Waffenträger, my expectation is yes, it will be for the first few day or two until players figure it out, and then it'll go the other way. We were playtesting this for a while before we got going, and we think we know how to beat the Waffenträger. No, it's just a game mode, mate. The real Waffenträger was ridiculous, but it was not that ridiculous. If I were you guys, you have to go. Don't try sneaking around individually. Don't try sniping at the Waffenträger. Wherever it is, go the other way at the beginning. Aim for the aim as a group. Kill the bots quickly. Once you get up to the Mark 8s, or at least the King Tigers, E75s, avoid the Waffenträger. You're not strong enough. If you do shoot at it,
Where did you come
the
from?
worst that will happen is you'll annoy it slightly. Shouldn't have paused. So you'll see at the beginning of the game, I'm quite happy to just sit up top and take what comes.
Right on the mark.
Because they really
Penetration.
don't do very much damage.
They're done for.
Alright, I'm not going to save these guys, but let's see what I have here.
Bullseye. You were too
take that.
overconfident. Take this. Not so fast.
Alright, come back you.
Penetration. Pity. And I spent a lot of eradicating those machines. One down. Ricochet.
Really? Ricochet?
Those pieces
Okay,
of
so where am I,
junk are
guys?
useless.
Down the
I'll
end.
handle this myself.
Okay.
Forward, Sentinels! Reduce
Oh.
them to ashes!
And I also have a health place, or a health spot there. Should be interesting. Okay, I guess we'll go for this
invincible
guy here.
against your pop guns.
Really?
Oh, that must have hurt. Excellent shot. This is how I treat uninvited guests. Ah, Von Krieger.
Ah, interesting. So definitely, if I am close enough with a, if I'm close enough with the EMP, I do significant damage.
Hit a module. You are too overconfident. You're not getting
going
us
for a reload
inside my
here.
guards. Didn't you expect me to have an ace
Yeah,
up
they're
my
not going
sleeve?
to, they're not going to survive. Okay, so my next team are way down there. So
Penetration!
haha, my minion managed to nail him.
Damn! That was my property! Sentinels, it's time to show what you can do. Nice attempt, but not on my watch. Electricity serves only me.
All right.
Bullseye!
Oh, that sucks. Okay, so they are swarming back. So I've got to be a little bit careful about this guy here. He doesn't sort of sneak up behind and grab my health bar. But they look like they have started to split up, which is not a good move for them. All right, so kind of curious because that guy has not shown up again since, unless he's the one who's completely dead and I've killed him twice or thrice. There he is.
Asking for serious trouble. Meet my toys.
Right, he's gonna make it.
We'll see if this power can help you. They became stronger.
Sneaky, sneaky. Another reload.
Oh, these sentinels are useless. I'll have to do everything
they
myself.
got the health too.
Sentinels,
Okay.
it's time to show what you can do.
Well, that didn't work out well. Okay, so let's abandon that idea and let's head south. See what, if anything, I can do to help these guys out now.
Penetration. One less problem. Oh, go to shoot. This is your stop. Time for you to rest.
Okay, I think I probably have an advantage now. Oh no, I can't make it up. Can I make it up? Yes, I can. Alright. Oh no, who was it? Oh no, that was one of the enemies to blow. Once you're dead, you're out for about 15 seconds.
Forward, Sentinels! Bring me victory! You have power, but can you handle it? Want more?
Okay. Okay, so these guys are actually getting quite strong now.
Less problem.
So I have no choice but to try to melee in here.
Do you even realize how hard it was to put together those mechanisms? Didn't you expect me to have an ace up my sleeve? Bullseye! Time for you to rest. Cool down.
You got your points, but it's gonna cost you.
Take this.
Yep, 200 points for the from the EMP. And away we go. Hello, mouse. Okay, surely an E100, a mouse, and the Mark 8 can all do sufficient damage. Doesn't matter, it's not going to get me in 1 minute. Really? I'll just stay down here. I mean, they've got to either come over or they got to get in within line of sight of the mouse, and there's nothing they can do.
Hold your horses. Electricity serves only me.
So I was not close enough to do any damage, but it didn't look I was that far away.
You were too overconfident.
Yeah, well, no, I was too overconfident. Oh, shut up.
I've got more important plans for now.
Any 100? Oh, yeah, they happen. They happen. Okay, so I think that's 7 for 7. I need to keep a note here. I like to provide a challenge. I mean, it's not as if I'm a bad player. I may not be, top end, but I'm above average. So I like, I will be beaten, but I'd like to think you got to work for it. Why are there two called Sentinel? What are these Sentinel ones? Got to look that up, find out what these Sentinels are. Because they're not bots, because we have enough people in the queue.
Did my eyes get
Ooh,
worse, or
okay.
do I see Alliance
Well, that's
emblems on their
convenient.
equipment?
And the third one is right in the middle. So they're going to have to work a little bit to get their first few kills, I think. Usually one group will be dead before you have time to do anything about it.
running away. They're done for. Nice one. Excellent shot. Oh, gute Schuss. One less problem.
I could probably just sit up here and plink.
One down.
Hello.
Maybe I should wait until they run out of shells. They can't get through my shield. Time for you to rest.
That was a miss. As was that. Okay, so I still have one block there. The team down south was nailed. Hello, stay still please. Thank you.
Take this.
I barely caught him. Okay, well let's see what I see down here. So that T-55 down here is probably, if it's got any sense, going to loop around and up. But how that missed, I don't know. Alright, I need to stop stopping.
These sentinels are useless. I'll have to do everything myself. Forward! Crush the enemy! Nice one.
Ah, so that instant thing is only gun aiming,
They're
okay.
done for.
You can only play tags for so long before you will lose against the Waffenträger.
Want more?
You can run, but you'll die
Time for you to
tired.
rest.
Somehow nobody has nailed that little VK yet.
Bullseye! Ah! Von Krieger's on fire! Cool down.
Ah, he's going for it now.
You're asking for serious trouble. A backup
So number 5 is
squad making its way
northwest.
into the arena. They became stronger.
Okay, so 2 minutes 40. Oh, that took a hit.
Excellent shot.
Huh.
Want more? One down. Ah, you're all targets now.
And I'll take the hits.
Bullseye.
It's worth it, given how much of damage I pump out in comparison. Alright, I wonder if I can... This little guy's gonna just irritate me to death, but he's only on 300 hit points. And they're going... Well, they've noticed I'm there. I'll take that as a win. Nope, too far.
Perfect shot. Don't let
That little
them
VK is still alive somehow.
Attack. Don't return without victory.
I don't know how that little VK is still alive.
Uninvited guests.
Alright, so I don't see how they're going to do it. They're down to 5. Looks like he's going to try to sneak up and go for that VK as well, looking at the way he's going. So, okay. Alright, has he noticed that I'm coming? There's 2 of them.
Electricity serves only me.
Okay. Let's do this the hard way.
One down. I said halt. Pity.
Damn it, he made it.
I spent a lot of
Oh
time
well.
creating those machines. A backup squad is making its way into the arena.
Another backup squad. I have a backup squad for the backup
Excellent.
squad.
Destroying you is going to be more enjoyable. Say goodbye to your mobility.
Haha.
Nice one.
Alright, so I guess if you play Waffenträger for long enough, you can probably get bored of it after a while. That's another one gone. They're down to 3. I suspect I am safe. Again, you gotta be aggressive with the Waffenträger. Use your EMP pulse. If you are on the receiving end, don't try to hide behind a building, because if the guy uses the EMP pulse, you will be stunned. He will be more maneuverable than you. And don't forget, he's got 2 stun skills. He's got the
Excellent shot. You'd be better off hunting
he's
ducks.
got the small one here and the EMP pulse. The small one seems to be distance distance unlimited. That's about the size of it, Stormer. Yeah, and your best bet is to try. You get a reasonable amount of XP. Is that free XP? As the Waffenträger, your best bet is to try to keep the minions alive, because the energy packs only show up when the last minion is killed. Alright, I think it's 8 for 8. Alright, same map. Let's see where they launch.
What? Where did you find
Same
these
place,
machines?
okay.
Never mind, I'll just take a closer look at the burnt relics.
So again, let's see if I can get to these guys and save one. It's not as if a T-55 versus a Panzer IIIe is going to be much of a challenge.
Nice one. You were too overconfident. Ha! You're all targets now. Take this. You're not getting what's inside my guards. Now let's fight my way.
They may have 3 lives apiece, but they do all run out pretty quickly.
Oh, these sentinels are useless. I'll have to do everything myself. Cool down.
Well, somehow they seem to have missed, or he seems to have missed, the health. But I can't protect that. That health is way too far down there. So all I can do is just kind of make a bit of a showing.
Penetration. Right on the mark. The less problem. They're done for.
Oh, the guys up at the top left are way beyond my ability to help. And then it'll be bottom left will come next. I wonder if they actually get to see that. I shall stun you! Really? I could have done without that.
Easy, Max. Easy. The force field's up.
Okay, let's get around the back here.
Much work and everything's destroyed. Didn't you expect me to have an ace up my sleeve? No one's getting away. Cool down. Here are my little friends. Oh, that must have hurt.
Okay, let's go up this way. He's going to get the health pack. There's nothing I can do to stop him. Have they started to work together?
You're not beating me.
What a strange concept. I want to get not too far, so I'm no longer supporting those guys, but I don't think I have much of a choice here.
Damn, that was my property.
Yeah,
A backup
it's
squad
annoying.
is making its way into the arena. Ha! You're all targets now. One down.
Oh, that was a miss. Alright. Let's see if we can intercept over this side here. So they can either go this way and try to deal with these blokes down there, or they can waste their time and loop all the way back around. If I were them, I would take the direct approach. Hello? Oh, we hit one. The bots are very easy to set alight, I'm afraid to say. Okay, so you got a choice between going in for 2 Tiger 2s.
Don't let the enemy reach the sparks. No one's getting away. The guns are getting more powerful. They're done for. Penetration.
Stun
You're
them.
all targets now.
Okay, I'm taking hits, but not too badly. So they are swarming, unfortunately, which means they're not entirely incompetent. No choice but really to ignore this guy. Really?
What's that? A ricochet? So much work and everything's destroyed. Something's hit but no damage. to your mobility.
Why didn't that kill anything?
Stand still for a
Okay,
while.
well, that's not good. Let's go north. That EMP, I don't know. Maybe it's because he was already stunned. Maybe if you're already stunned, then you're immune to further EMP damage, which would be annoying. Oh, straight down. I wonder if it's possible for the Waffenträger to get stuck or otherwise. Okay, so they're going northeast. Time for a reload. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I've lost them.
Let me down again.
They're now
Destroy them.
level 8.
That's an
Okay, so
order.
now they're
They
dangerous.
became stronger.
They're dangerous and they have 3 minutes left. And also, they're not just dangerous to me, they're also dangerous to my minions.
Take this. This is your stop. Time for you to rest. Perfect shot. One down. No one's getting away.
Charge! Okay, down to 2 minutes. Damn, these guys are really murdering my guys.
Useless junk. I'll just do it on my own. Want more? I said halt!
Okay, well, I don't mind so much because I'm just protecting. Okay, let's try this again since I've recharged.
Say goodbye to your mobility.
Why does this keep happening?
They got
I just ram 'em.
stronger, but it won't help
Oh
them.
no! They're on tier 9. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, now I'm getting nailed.
Stand still for a while. That badge was effective. Oh, they're quite angry.
Finally.
They're done for. Penetration. Right on the mark. One down.
They're at level 10.
The enemy's showing some sharp teeth, but I'm not going down. Hold your horses. Oh, that must have hurt. This is how I treat uninvited guests. They're done for.
Alright, come on, closer, closer, closer. Come closer, please.
Electricity
A little
serves
stun.
only me. How about that?
20 seconds to go. These guys are doing much better than the other op.
You can run for now. Unless problem. Something's
Really?
hit, but no damage. Farewell,
Alright, that was a
strangers.
close one. That was the closest game I've had yet in a while. Was it the little... I did not even notice that the little circle on the generator is also my health line. I guess that makes sense. I'm going to keep a lookout for that now. Okay, so those guys more or less had the right idea. 9 for 9. I killed 18. That's actually more than I've usually killed. They really did have the right idea. They're going around in swarms. Same map again. Okay. There's only 3. G-Man 64, Daishalnar, Tyler 16, Sentinel. I don't know. Maybe the Sentinels are a randomized. Aoro, Lear, and Mad 40 map. Okay, let's see where we start this time. If that last team had gone up against me, I'm not going to be able to stop those ones on the right. If that last team had gone up against a wider start like this one, I don't think I would have made it. Ricochet? That's good. At this rate, it's going to be my first loss.
Penetration.
Well, that's
This is how I
one.
treat uninvited guests. Hit a module. This is your stop. Now let's fight my way. You are too overconfident. Take this.
The Waffentrager has an excellent view range, by the way.
I'm invincible against your pop guns.
Okay, so they have their first one.
Bullseye.
Usually, after your first hit, you realize that you really want to be careful against this Waffentrager.
Perfect shot.
Shame that one missed. Okay, time for a reload. And I think they are having a little bit of a reconsideration as to what their plan of attack will be. Where are you going? The bots tend not to go very far. Ah, now they're splitting up. Okay. It took them a while, but they realized, I think, that they have, even if it means that they have to split up, which they shouldn't, but they do need to get going and doing something. Time for a charge.
I'm not getting what's inside my guards. It seems it ought to be that simple.
Okay, which way are you going, lads?
Take this. Say goodbye to your mobility. You are too overconfident. That match was effective. Time
Right.
for you to rest. Let's see if you can handle the power.
Okay, and they also managed to get those ones down there, so yeah, not doing so hot down here. In fact, I'm probably going to abandon the guys northeast as well.
Something's hit, but no damage. Want more? Oh, that must have hurt.
One more. Next one is going to be down south as well.
Don't
Alright,
let them
let's go.
collect another energy pack. Say hello to my little friends. The enemy is getting stronger. Nice one.
Not sure quite how that missed, but okay. These guys. Haha!
You are too overconfident. Stand still for a while.
Please.
No damage. What the?
Really?
I said out. Time for you to rest. Right on the mark.
Okay, I'm getting hit from behind. I don't think you're gonna make it, mate. I don't know why you're bothering. Okay, good answer.
Flankers let me down again. Here are my committed defenders. They're done for.
Ooh, that's annoying. Still. Okay, let's see how we're doing here. You're right, it is a health bar. Okay. Okay, where are you guys going? They giving up north? They seem to be swarming the guys in the southwest. You know that they're not all that weak tanks.
Excellent shot.
Oh, did I get an
Time
ammo
for you
lock?
to rest.
I'll take that. One minute.
Those pieces of junk are useless.
Charge.
I'll handle this myself.
Okay,
Meet
so
my
the next one's going to be up
joy.
north.
What? Can't win in a fair fight?
Yeah, I don't care. They can't stop me.
Unless-
They can't stop me! I don't care. I mean, it's just kind of, what are you going to do? Hit me? Going
Get
up.
as strong as you want. You're not beating me.
Really? Oh, they picked up the health bar.
Perfect shot.
Yes, it was actually a good one, wasn't it? Hello.
One down. Nice one.
Charge.
Bullseye. Cool down. Do you
In the
even
hands of an
realize
aggressive
how hard it was
driver.
to
Oh,
put
and
together
shot in the.
those
Oh,
mechanisms?
well done, minions. Well done, minions. Haha. Wait, how did they get extra time? There's only 4 of them left.
One down.
And a ricochet. That doesn't happen often.
Perfect shot. Hit a module.
Really? Yeah, whatever. 20 seconds. Good luck.
Say goodbye to your mobility. One less problem.
Oh, he ducked at the right time.
much as you want. Outcome is so predictable that I
That's the end of that. Why am I in the 220? Because the 220 is only happening on certain days, apparently. At least I don't have one in my garage. All I've been given is the 110. Exactly when the 220 is coming up, I'm not sure. Alright, that's 10 for 10. I'm kind of curious to know what the actual stats are. So of course we log most everything, and so we'll see if we can figure out who is the best WT110 driver. Have a little bet going off in the office. Okay, same map again. Well, I got 18 in the last one. Well, it's more important that I'm good at real tanks than I am at World of Tanks tanks, truth be told.
I don't believe it. Is that the Alliance symbol? What's going on?
That one could be a bit ugly. Okay.
No damage. What the? Penetration.
I need to stop stopping to shoot these guys. Okay, where are we?
Excellent shot.
Well, at least these minions will survive, I think.
Cool down.
Where are the rest of them? Aha, they found those minions. Tally ho.
Hit a module. That badge was defective. Sentinels, it's time to show what you can do. One less problem. Electricity serves only me. No, go to shoot. One down. Say goodbye to your mobility.
Okay, so it's the guys up north versus the guys down south. Which ones do I want to save? Really, Ricochet?
Bullseye.
You may think that the gun is fast, but it's surprising how often. Okay, let's play Ring Around the Rosies.
I need to improve the AI. Ah, you're all targets now. Nice one.
Okay, so they got them.
Say goodbye to your mobility.
No, no.
Cool down. Oh, go to shoes. I see fire.
Ah,
The enemy's
and
on
they are
fire.
both. Okay, let's go save these guys. Charge!
This is how I treat uninvited guests.
Really?
Ricochet. I need to aim more carefully. Oh, that must have hurt.
Okay. What about this guy up here now? He needs to go away. He's annoying and irritating.
Electricity serves only me.
Oh, he used a health pack too.
Once more. They're done for.
Alright, so they have given up on that guy and they've actually decided to go for my other bunch of minions, which is clever.
I'll have to do everything myself.
If I were them, I would have done more or less the same thing.
Destroy the intruders.
Really?
Excellent shot. No one's getting away. You are too overconfident. Ha!
Okay, so now they're going for the heavies down there.
Once more.
Okay, where are you going? Trying to loop around on me, are you? Let's see how that works out for you.
Unless problem. This is how I treat uninvited guests.
Unfortunately, they're murdering
Don't let them
my
collect another
minions.
energy
Well,
pack.
I say that, but it's 2 minutes to go and we're only on tier 4.
Attack!
Ah, so they're either going to come this way. Okay, okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's a miss. But hopefully they should know to go the other way. That was a whoops. Okay, so I think if I were them, let's try. Oh no, he doubled back again. Okay.
That badge was defective.
All right.
Attack my machines! Destroy the intruders! Say goodbye to your mobility!
Really? Okay. Oh. Ha. Now they gotta come to me. Okay. That should be the end of it, I think.
Oh, quarter shoes!
1 minute.
Unless problem. Time for you to rest. Perfect shot.
Yes, it was. Come on, reload, reload. Sometimes those 10 seconds seem like a very, very long 10 seconds.
Excellent shot.
The other thing I tend to do is I'll make it look like I'm focusing on one
All
guy
down.
and then snap back to go for the other. Yeah, see that now they're trying to harry me. Good for them. Okay, okay.
What did you expect? This is my territory
All right.
and my technology.
12 for 12. I like I like the sound, the clicky sound of keyboards. Hot Wheels? Oh. You're talking about the French lights or something like that? Battery watch. Same map again. I wonder if it does it by time or something. It's like a block of time. You stay on one map and then it cycles after an hour. So we'll see what happens. It's going to change the hour shortly, I think. I do have the 220. I'm going to take a look for it after this game. Because in theory, if I have the 220, then there'll be... okay, I can't help the guys up northwest. Then that means more pricing for people who kill me. Not that it matters so far, because nobody's managed to kill me. Okay, so they've gone northwest. Can't blame them.
Damn, that was my property. Let's see how you deal with my new toy.
Oh, they're going for the middle now.
Electricity serves only me. Penetration.
Not doing so well at the sniping here.
Maybe I should wait until they run out of shells. They can't get through my shield. Right on the mark. Don't let them collect another energy pack. Attack! Don't return without victory. You have power, but can you handle it?
I'm kind of curious what to do about those two up there, but... I wonder who got him.
Kriegers on fire. One down. Time for you to rest.
Okay, not quite sure how that missed.
It seems I'll just have to deal with you without backup. Forward,
Listen,
Sentinels!
oh, they're
Bring
way
me
up there.
victory! At least you're a bit closer to my level.
Won't be able to do very much about that. So let's see if they're going to loop around to the back, which I suspect they should.
Right on the mark. Bullseye. One down. You were too overconfident.
Nice try. Amazing that Panzer III was still alive.
Useless. I'll handle this myself. Attack my machines! Destroy the intruders! Right on the mark! Ricochet. They got more powerful. It's no wonder as they have Alliance equipment. They're done for.
Okay, so let's loop around this way. 3 minutes. They're at tier 4 and I haven't killed them all yet. So they're actually doing fairly cleverly here, or fairly well. Okay, so fortunately though, I finally have a minion setup that is more or less in my favor. But what they're being kind of clever with 4 going one way and 1 the other. I think he's AFK.
How about that?
No?
You were too overconfident.
Okay, time for a reload here. You see, these guys are keeping their distance. They're not letting me EMP them at all.
Cool down. Von Krieger's on fire. Say goodbye to your mobility. You were too overconfident. Nice one.
Okay, let's kind of move out a bit here.
This is how I treat uninvited guests.
Really?
Excellent shot. Time for you to rest.
So they're plinking away at me, but they've only got a minute left and they're only at tier 5, so it's going to take a lot of plinking for them to do much. That little E75 has been doing well thus far. I may not need to kill these two. Let's see. Well, if I can get if I can save my honorable minion, let's see what happens.
Cool down.
Which way are you going?
Useless junk. I'll just
Oh,
do
he's
it
running
on
away.
my own.
Oh no, they got an extra 30 seconds.
Bring me victory.
Okay, there's some Mark 8s up there. I can't imagine that they'll be able to kill those guys in 40 seconds. And that's one of them. What's that tiger doing down there? Hello.
Not so fast. This is how I treat uninvited guests. You are too overconfident.
No, too desperate is really.
Penetration. Electricity serves only me.
Hey, going down. Okay, you're done, lads. You're not gonna get it. Give it up. Try to nail me a bit more. 13 for 13. Go, Chieftain. You need to be able to talk in game.
Ducks.
You can't even ping? I don't know. I've never tried. Okay, so you said I have a 220. Let me check. Because I didn't when I started this. I do have a 220. Okay. The 220 gives you extra goodies if you manage to kill it. But again, so far I'm, what, 13 for 13, 12 for 12, something like that? Okay, we have a map change. This one I think is the worst for the Waffenträger. Well, that's interesting, I've lost my camo. But I am at a 220, so...
Let's roll. It's time to set some rules here.
Alright, let's see how we do.
Oh, go to shoes. They're done for. Oh, that must have hurt. Don't play with fire. Ha! Von Krieger's on fire. You are too overconfident. Bullseye!
These guys are just letting me hit them as fast as I can reload.
One down.
Oh, well, that's my first miss. Where you going, you idiot?
Say goodbye to your mobility. Oh, go to shoes. No, these sentinels are useless. I'll have to do everything
Well, one
myself.
stayed alive.
A backup squad is
Okay,
making
let's
its
go
way
north.
into the arena.
I mean, I can't save that Mark III forever. That was a mistake. Okay, give me the 10-second reload on this. It was worth a snapshot, I guess.
Bullseye! Perfect shot! Unless problem.
And yet somehow that Mark III is still alive.
Something's hit, but no damage.
Somebody ought to get him, surely.
Easy, Max. Easy. The force field's up. This is how I treat uninvited guests. Oh, go to shoes. You're asking for serious trouble. Let's see how you deal with my new toys. Let's see if you can handle the power.
Oh, I only got 2 of them.
I said halt. You're not getting what's inside my guard. Sentinels, it's time to show what you can do. They got more powerful. It's no wonder as they have Alliance equipment. Say goodbye to your mobility.
Seem to be doing a lot of missing all of a sudden.
Excellent shot.
Where's the last? Okay, they're both on the other side. So let's wander over this direction then, shall we?
How about that?
I'll take the hits. I don't care.
seems I need to
Oops.
improve the AI. No damage. What the?
Okay, that's one of
Less
them.
problem.
I mean, they're out in the open. What are they thinking?
Oh, that must have hurt. Cool down.
Okay. Hello, where are you going now? I don't have the glowing bits either now.
We can't let the enemy capture any free plasma. Penetration, but impossible. How did they get stronger?
Okay, okay. So I think I need to put a bug report in, I guess, that the graphics for the 220 are not what they should be. Really, I missed. Okay, so 2 Tiger 1s. The next one's going to be down south as well, so I'm going to abandon the guys that are up north. Because once these guys go, these guys are next, and I think I'm in a pretty good place to take care of them. Keep coming. Sneak around behind me, why don't you? Oh no, it didn't work. What a pity. That was probably a lot of damage done between all three of them.
Pieces of junk are useless. I'll handle this myself. Forward, sentinels! Reduce them to ashes! This is how I treat uninvited guests. One down. Advance, my glorious
Okay, come back here. How many of you are there? 2, 4, 22. I think this is my... I'm just going to sit on this recharge point here. I'm not going to let anybody else get it. So there. I'm greedy. Okay, so they're down there and they're in front of me. Time for a reload. 1 minute 46. We're on level 6. Hi.
Hold your horses. Cool down.
Okay, this is what you call an overwatch position. Because I don't see how... They're not gonna, and there's only 3 of them left. No wonder, given how much they were hammering on, I was hammering on them earlier. Alright, time for a reload. Yeah, because I got line of sight to them, I got line of sight to them, and I'm way up above them, so... It ain't gonna work for them. They're done.
Take this. Unless problem.
That was the special ammo that I have, the number 2 ability. It's a very, very small high explosive run. But it does do some damage.
One down.
Okay, so this is like the perfect position for me. I'm sitting on their health.
Cool down.
They can't get any more of my minions without going into my line of fire.
Oh, go to shoes. What did you expect? This
That
is my
was...
territory,
Yeah, that's not...
and
That
my
wasn't going to work for them at all.
technology.
14 for 14. What is my favorite food? Steak. Not least I live in Texas. We found a good barbecue joint down here in San Antonio. I don't know why. I've been living here in San Antonio for 2 years and only just found the 2M Smokehouse. Some damn good brisket. Alright, so I got 2 more battles, I think. So as I say, don't be too disheartened by these early games where I keep winning. I like to provide a challenge. The opposition will learn. People will learn over this. This mode is going to go on for the sake of about 2 weeks, give or take. And there's only so many tactics you can do in a Waffendrager, but there are, yeah, so the map is cycled, I think. But when there's 7 of you, you can start coming up with lots of other options. And I strongly suspect that is what is going to happen, is that people will learn and they will get better. And that's, hey, that's the whole point of a game, supposedly. There is an argument that Americans don't like games that are too hard. I've seen that made. You know, initially when people were making games, they didn't realize how hard they had to be or how hard they didn't have to be.
What? Why is the Alliance opposing me? But if it's not them, why is their symbol on these vehicles?
Okay, so there's 4 of them that way and 3 that way. Stop beating up the poor little guys.
Take this! That
Really?
match was defective. Sentinels, it's time to show what you can do.
Nowhere near as effective this time. Okay. Save the Lukes!
Ah, you're all targets now. Excellent shot.
Really? You only got 500 points?
Okay, the force field's still working.
I can't help those guys that are down there.
Seems I need to improve the AI.
Really?
Ricochet! I need to aim more carefully. This is how I treat uninvited guests. Bullseye! Oh, that must have hurt.
Well, I mean, really, if you just want to sit there and snipe at me while I am holding on to this...
Say goodbye to your mobility. Don't let the enemy reach the sparks.
Working on it.
Perfect shot. How
Really?
could it bounce off? Let's see if you can handle
Well, that's
the
annoying.
power. Time for you to rest.
Well, I guess somebody else got it. Okay. Well, they spend a very long time trying to deal with that one vehicle. Get that one spot of health. So let's see if I can save these 2 up here. Into the middle we go.
Ah, you're all targets now.
Really?
Ricochet! I need to aim more carefully. No! These sentinels are useless. I'll have to do everything myself. Excellent! Destroying you is going to be
He's
more
on 4.
enjoyable. shoes. You are too overconfident.
Come on. Okay, so they're going for the ones northwest. I can live with that.
Electricity serves only me.
I'm actually taking a few hits I don't want to be. However, you know, I'm going to abandon that.
Toys. Meet my toys. Get as strong as you want. You're not beating me.
Taking quite a few hits here. Alright, that was a long while in between kills.
Right on the mark. This is your stop.
Where are my friends? So these guys are harrying me very well, actually.
Time for you to rest.
Alright, let's go this way. So I'm already down to half health. I got 3.
You're not getting what's inside my guards. Forward! Crush the enemy! Excellent! Destroying you is going to be more enjoyable. Bullseye! Penetration! This is how I treat uninvited guests. You are
Oh, now we're getting somewhere.
They destroyed my toys. Meet my toys. No one's getting away. Oh, go to shoot. Right on the mark. They became stronger. How impudent. But what if my shield falters? This is how I treat uninvited guests.
Stay close to me, mate. You're on 935 now. Ooh, 600! Haha! Okay, that's actually kind of evil.
You even realized how hard it was to put together those mechanisms? Attack my
Okay, so
machines.
they're all. Ooh.
Destroy the
They're doing
intruder.
very well. They're on 8. A lot of it's mucking around with that lot. They're on 8. So they can take a damn good crack at me.
Excellent shot.
Thank you, Mouse.
Oh, that must have hurt.
The,
Excellent shot.
the stun to hold them in
Time
place.
for you to rest. Bullseye! Oh, that must have hurt.
Okay, so where can I go now?
That badge was defective. Take this.
Haha, thank you, WT100.
What? Impossible.
Okay, so
How
this
did
is
they get
not going so
stronger?
well here.
Ricochet.
Oh, that was a whoops.
Want more? Not so fast.
That's it, I'm done. My first loss.
One less problem. This is how I treat uninvited guests.
Okay, there's... I need to go find my mouse friends. There's only 3 of them left though, in only 1 minute. I could still pull this off.
Hold your horses.
Alright, so he was annoying me.
One less problem.
Still down to 3. They have to swarm me in 40 seconds. I don't see how they're going to manage it. And then I'm going to make a break for my little mouse friends. They did a good crack at it, mind.
Take this. Not so fast. One down.
Three seconds, 2, 1, and we are
I'll
done.
be back. I've got more important
That was the closest
plans
game I've
for
had in a
now.
while. Okay, I think I got time for one more before the 6 o'clock shut off. That was close. 13 for 13. Not quite sure. I'm sure Tragic will let me know who is following me, if anybody. The mode will shut off. It's only a temporary mode. And I think this is kind of like the middle map for the joint. Well, I don't know. May actually be someone in favor of the Harriers. Cesar Musa 15, Shadow Killer, the Cursor, Chevelle, Badcore, Jadered, and Lord Swazal.
Let's roll. It's time to set some rules here.
Okay, well I guess I'm gonna go in the middle. So I don't see I have much of a choice here. And I can't do anything to defend anyone.
Hit a module. One less problem. Bullseye! Take this! Those clunkers let me down again! This is how I treat uninvited
Well,
guests.
it's 2 down. Ah, they're behind me.
Not getting what's inside my guards! Sentinels! You have just one order! Attack! They can't do anything to me. My shields are protecting me. Nice
Oh,
one.
he got lit.
Lit up like a firework.
Oh, that was a miss.
Bullseye!
But again, they have to go for the health points in the middle there. However, that said, gotten them yet.
Let's see if you can handle the power. Right on the mark.
They got it? They did. And oh, the next one is way the hell out there.
You
Okay.
even realize how hard it was to put together those mechanisms?
Well, that's the problem. I don't know how I'm going to be able to save these
Victory!
guys. They're just too damn far.
One down. Say goodbye to your mobility.
Really? Okay.
Take this. Ha! You're all targets now.
Alright, so the guys down south are still getting hammered. I don't care about him anymore. Let's see what, if anything, I can do to save these guys.
They're done for. You're not getting what's inside my guards. So much work and everything's destroyed. Perfect shot. Advance, my glorious soldiers.
Okay, so E75s versus Tiger 1s. Let's go save the E75s. They ought to do more damage before going down. Oh, where are you going, T2? Not going well. Where on earth is he going?
Say goodbye to your mobility. Penetration.
The E75 is still alive somehow. I'll take that. Tiger 2 is not going to last very long.
Seems I need to improve the AI. Oh, go to shoes, but impossible. How did they get stronger?
Oh, there's one.
They destroyed my toys. Let's see how you deal with my new toys.
That's getting annoying.
One less problem.
Aha! Okay, let's see if I can save these guys then instead. Okay, I should protect your flanks.
Oh, these sentinels are useless. I'll have to do everything myself. Sentinels, it's time to show what you can do. What? Can't win in a fair fight? Excellent. Destroying you is
3
going to be
minutes.
more enjoyable. Excellent shot.
Oh, I need it.
What a fiery
I'll
shot.
take that. Time for a reload. Oh, it's a waste of a... People will forget that the minions can shoot as well. So that's one of them is completely dead.
You'll pay for this.
Alright, so they're on level 8, 2 minutes to go.
Oh, they're quite
Level
angry.
9.
Take this.
But at least one of them is gone already.
They're done for. Don't let them collect another energy pack. Hold your horses. What? Impossible. How did they get stronger? I said halt. Stand still for a while. No damage. What the? Something's hit, but no damage. Force field's getting weaker. That wasn't in the plan. Electricity serves only me. Cool down. How about that? One down. Time for you to rest. One less problem. No one's getting away.
I forgot I'm streaming. This has been so intense.
Oh, that must have hurt.
Alright, there you go. They came close. That is the closest anybody has come so far. So I told you, it's kind of like whatever there is at the beginning.
Electricity serves only me.
3, 2, 1.
This outcome is so predictable that I'm not even
Alright,
surprised.
that is that. Thus ends the stream. Let's see if there's any other comments right quick. I'm telling you, the people are learning, and this has only been going for what, 8 hours? So by the time we are done, that's 14 for 14. But I strongly suspect that by the time that we are done, the Waffentraggers will be losing more often than they're winning. So well done to them for that. They came really damn close. Right, I'm not entirely sure who's next on the schedule. I'd have to alt tab and find out, and it's on the other computer. So that is the end of that. I guess I will be back again. Actually, I'm going to be doing this a couple of times over the next 2 weeks. So watch out for me. I know I'm doing a stream like Saturday at 9 p.m. Central because I want to wait for the kid to go home, go to bed. And also Chelsea AF is going to be running them a bit. And so will a couple of the other community contributors and Wargaming staff. So I hope you found it interesting and enjoyable. Sorry I wasn't able to talk a hell of a lot, but it actually takes a lot of concentration. And I will see you when I see you. Take care.